The lineup.
What can I look forward to when January hits? Are we gonna get a Jorge Masvidal versus Kobe Covington? Chimaev versus Sean Brady. I think that makes sense.
Yo, you a hypocrite, bro. So how come I don't hear your mouth moving about Gilbert Burns dropping out of the fight? You talk about Edwards, but Gilbert Burns dropping out of the fight, I don't hear a peep from you. What's good?
Gilbert Burns. I think Gilbert Burns should take the fight.
I don't think he should. I feel like he shouldn't. Because, bro, you got to put in that work, bro. No, Chimaev, I know you're getting pushed. I know Dana White likes you, but get back to the back of the line and put in that work. I don't care how well you're liked by the ball. I don't want to take you. I put in crazy work. Yeah, I got beat by the champ, but I put in work to get there, and I put in work after. Beat Wonder Boy. What you did?
Fortunately, Gilbert Burns is in like a weird, stagnant situation. Maybe Gilbert Burns versus Kobe Covington. Even though the UFC wouldn't want that fight, but Gilbert Burns versus Kobe Covington. Make it happen. At the end of the day, Gilbert Burns is going to be stagnant for a pretty long time. Gilbert Burns. Wonder Boy Thompson is matched up with Bilal Muhammad.
Good night, Bilal. Bye-bye, Bilal.
Unfortunately, if Bilal wins, though, if Bilal wins,
Bilal is so boring.
Hello, Leon Edwards. Run it back.
Okay. Bye-bye, Bilal. Really?
Give that man his fair fight. We ain't got to get into that again. But Leon Edwards is gonna be
hold on a second. I got a question. When did the eye poke happen? What round was it? Was it the second round or third?
I think it was first.
No. It wasn't the first. It had to.
It wasn't the third. I think it was early second.
Early second. Okay.
Early second.
Bilal, but what type of wilding was Bilal doing to get Edwards and all that?
Listen, he manned up and took the Edwards fight.
Go fight Chimaev. No, go fight Chimaev. Next. You want to name? Okay, fine. You want to name Bilal? You want to name? Okay, go fight Chimaev. How about that? You like that, Malik?
But sure. If he wins.
You like that? Okay, all right.
Sure, why not? I think it makes sense.
Bilal getting violated, by the way. Bilal is so boring, bro.
I like Bilal. He fights with a lot of. He's well-rounded, but at the end of the day, Leon Edwards is going back into that. I haven't fought in a long time.
Leon Edwards is well-rounded.
No, he is very well-rounded, but he's gone to that territory where he's staying stagnant again.
But Bilal and Leon Edwards are in the same category, bro. Bilal is a freaking boring default-ass fighter. If you were to mix a UFC fighter and they put default, it'll be Bilal.
I gotta see what Bilal does against Wonder Boy.
You ain't see what he did with Leon? What you guys see what he did with Wonder Boy? Look what he did with Leon.
It was one round. Look at
the first round.
It was one round.
Yo.
A lot of stuff happens in first rounds. I've seen people come back all the time. People come back all the time. People come back all the time.
That's a good point. Oh yeah, because you know what? You're right. Because at the beginning of that first round, he was coming back, right? No, he wasn't. He was getting that ass beat.
I've seen people wall out the first whole round and then get that one punch in.
And that changed the whole momentum, don't it? When that first punch went,
one punch. Look at that Nate Diaz fight.
Yeah.
Leon Edwards was beating Nate Diaz up for 24 minutes and 30 seconds. Nate landed that one punch, and that's all we remember.
Yeah. Bilal and Wonder Boy. Believe it or not, that's actually a very, very interesting fight to me, Bilal and Wonder Boy. I just don't understand what Bilal could do. If Bilal's about to F around and wrestle this dude, man, I would be so tight. If you hold Wonder Boy down for the whole fight like Gilbert Burns Bilal, you do not get Leon Edwards. No.
Actually, I want to see I want to see the winner of Jeff Neal and Ponzinibbio. Like I said, Ponzinibbio is my dark horse. I think the winner of that should fight Michael Chiesa. Because now Michael Chiesa is getting into the thick of the division where everyone's good.
It's losing, bro.
He's getting to the thick of the division where everyone's good. You get what I'm saying? where you can't sort of in that 10 to 15 range or that 7 to 15, they sort of got a skill that you can violate and manipulate. But once you get to that top 5, everyone is well-rounded at everything.
Yeah. Yo, I'm tight. Okay. Because I'm on Gilbert Burns' side, on side. Kick rocks, Chimaev. You know why? Because Neil Magny wants to fight you. He's been
Magny's my boy.
You go fight. Yeah. You go fight Magny. Leave me alone, Chimaev. Go start to the back of the line like we all have to. No, I'm not taking the fight.
I actually like that fight. I'm a giant Neil Magny fan. It makes sense. No, they actually have beef, Chimaev and Neil Magny.
Where?
They mouthed off to each other. Neil Magny said, I believe he's gonna slap him in the face. Neil Magny, he's not that type of guy to talk like that.
Where you from, by the way?
Neil? Yeah. Can't remember, but that's a fight that makes sense. Number 7 ranked Neil Magny versus number 11 ranked Chimaev.
You from Lakeview and Dewey? No, he's from something called Dalton, Illinois.
So he's a Southern cat.
That's Midwest.
Midwest?
Yeah.
Got my ranges mixed up, but yeah, I mean, it can happen. I think that's a fight that makes sense. But is Chimaev name too big?
From Neil Magny? Isn't Edwards and Gilbert's name too big for Chimaev? How come for Chimaev everything is okay or cool, but on the opposite end of the spectrum is the name too big? Go back to the back of the line where you belong.
Well, they're trying to listen. I agree with you. It's not fair, but it is what it is. UFC is trying to push Chimaev to get to Kamaru Usman. That's
why don't they do
that
to Sugar? You ever notice that it's like they coddle and baby him, but they don't do that to. Well, I guess maybe Chimaev is actually destroying dudes. Nah, they coddle and bagel Sugar, but they don't coddle and bagel Chimaev. You don't give him cans. You want to give him Kamaru the fight after the next. Go back in the line.
That's just what the boss man wants. But Sugar don't want to fight anybody that's in the top 5, top 10 if his pay ain't right. So that's also Sugar.
Yes, he should.
So they tried. They tried to give him some good fights, but he ain't taking it unless he get that pay up. So I do understand both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Because if I'm taking this risk to fight someone who's ranked super high, then why am I still on this first contract? Restructure my contract, give me some bread.
You know what? I just thought about something. So hold on. If Chimaev beat Gilbert Burns, what happens to his ranking? Does he go back to where does Gilbert go?
Gilbert's ranked, I want to say number Kamaru, then Colby, Edwards, then Gilbert. So Gilbert's ranked 3. Gilbert would probably drop to like 7. Chimaev would jump to like 4 or 3. And then they could say, oh, he's in the top 5. He could fight the champ.
Oh, fuck that. What I'm trying to say is this. Gilbert, low-key, should have taken the fight. Because now that I think about it, what next for Gilbert? I don't see Colby taking Gilbert.
No, because it doesn't make sense. He can fight Jorge Masvidal.
I don't see Masvidal taking Gilbert. So it's like
Edwards
would be a fire fight for Gilbert.
If I'm Kamaru Usman, who's been fighting every couple months while everyone in my division sits around and begs for a championship, I'm saying, Leon Edwards, you fight Gilbert Burns, and whoever wins gets to run it. How long can Leon wait it out? Because he keeps waiting it out. These guys like Chimaev aren't waiting. They're gonna keep fighting, and they're gonna skip Leon Edwards. UFC wants to skip Leon Edwards. Chimaev is gonna keep fighting and skip Leon Edwards.
It doesn't even make sense how you get to skip someone that's actually next in line. And so how you got to skip me if I'm next in line for the ice cream? How the hell you skip me because you got more points if I'm next in line for the ice cream? How you about to skip me and get ice cream first?
It's a what have you done for me recently game. And Chimaev is the guy who wants to fight every 2 weeks. He's recent. He's staying in our heads. Leon Edwards isn't staying in our heads, unfortunately, because the fights are taking too long in between.
Yeah, true. I agree.
So, anything else you wanna debate about while we're at it, while we're here?
Nothing comes to mind. Well, I do have something controversial I do want to speak to you about, but I'm gonna ask you if you want to discuss it after this. So we could, it's a discussion I think that we need to talk about, but I need to see if you cool with it first. So let me go close this out. Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
All right,
close it out.
Like, share, and subscribe. If you agree with us, let us know. If you disagree, please let us know. We can argue in the comments. If you have any topics you would like for us to discuss, let us know. We are here for you guys. All right.
Peace.
Striker's perspective. Peace.